that we feel, but we have so much pain because so many of us are separated from our families because of the Watchtower organization's rules, unfair, unkind, unloving, unchristian rules.
The organization sets itself up in the place of Christ, and that's something that the Bible does not teach.
The reason we are here today is to attract attention to a genuine false prophet. A genuine false prophet that Jesus warned us about.
They have lied to us, they have deceived us, and we have the documented evidence.
Statement, brimming with hope, is from the Watchtower Society's publication, You Can Live Forever in Paradise on Earth. It is this promise that attracts the new convert to become a Jehovah's Witness.
The thing that attracted me to the Watchtower Society was that they taught that Armageddon was so close that those who were living now would never have to die, but that they could live forever.
I think one of the greatest things that appeals to the people is that we were taught that we could live forever here on the earth, and there would be peace, perfect peace among men and animals. The little children could play with the animals, and there would be no harm and no hurt in all of the earth.
Jehovah's Witnesses came along with a positive message, I thought, from the Bible. God had a plan and purpose for Martin Merriman. And that is what I wanted, to please God.
Martin Merriman was not alone on the Jehovah's Witness road. Statistics show that in the 22-year period between 1963 and 1985, the Jehovah's Witness organization grew from 1 million members to 3 million. Jehovah's Witness spokesman Eugene Mortensen.
The increase that Jehovah's Witnesses are experiencing right now is phenomenal. Last year, for an example, worldwide, we had a 6.8% increase.
It all began in Pennsylvania in the late 1800s when Charles Taze Russell came under the influence of a Second Adventist preacher. Russell initiated his own Bible study class, a small group that would ultimately grow to become the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. Borrowing directly from the prophetic speculations of Nelson Barber, a New York Second Adventist, Russell claimed that in 1799, the world had entered the time of the end. That in 1874, Jesus Christ had returned invisibly, and that the world would come to an end in the year 1914. In 1879, Russell, then 27 years of age, was so passionately convinced these prophetic dates were given by God that he sold his prosperous clothing business and struck out in a new direction. With very little education or theological background, he began printing the magazine Zion's Watchtower and Herald of Christ's Presence. Known today as the Watchtower, this publication, which has grown from an initial printing of 6,000 to well over 288 million copies annually, dictates all major doctrines to Jehovah's Witnesses. During his lifetime, Russell authored a vast amount of literature, including a series of volumes entitled Studies in the Scriptures. According to Russell, no one could understand the Bible without these books, and reading the Bible alone would lead only to spiritual darkness. One of Russell's teachings was that Egypt's Great Pyramid was designed and placed there by God as his second witness next to the Bible. It would be an instrument to reveal his great plan of the ages for mankind.
This measurement indicates the length of the year, the weight of the earth, the distance to the sun, etc.
Russell believed his dates and chronology were confirmed by the measurements of the interior passageways of the Great Pyramid. According to Russell, the passageways verified 1914 as the year the world would end.